Hey everyone, Julio Rodriguez here for Card Player TV's All-In Box, and I'm joined by Amit Makhija. How are you doing, Amit?
I'm doing good. I'm up to like 170K in the event, so feeling pretty good.
All right, we have some questions here from some of our viewers. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, we have Steve from New Jersey, and he says, after a big score, is it hard to keep focused? Sometimes I play my worst just after a big win.
It's very hard actually. I definitely go through a little too much money syndrome after big scores, but you get better at it. Just get more big scores and you'll get used to it, and it won't be as big a deal next time, I suppose. But no, you just can't get carried away with your bankroll being a little inflated sometimes. I mean, it's definitely a good problem to have, but it's easy to get complacent when you just had a big win. But just play your best at all times and hope things work out.
Perfect. Moving on to the next question. Mike in Pasadena, California writes, what is your biggest hobby or interest outside of poker?
Wow, that's a tough question. I've got a lot of interests. I mean, I go out. I like to go shopping. I like to go to movies, stuff like that. But I work out a lot. I guess that might be it. I don't know. There's not that much time outside of poker after all those activities are done.
So you kind of turned into a little bit of a gym rat.
A little bit, trying. I lost a lot of weight last year, which was good, which is one of my biggest goals. So I was happy about that.
Perfect. And the final question comes from Eric A. in Cleveland, Ohio. He says, of the 6 picks so far, who do you think is the best online tournament player of the Brunson 10?
Normally I would be diplomatic and not answer this quickly, but I think it's clearly Steve Gross because his results over the past 5 years in online tournaments are just phenomenal. No one can match them. He doesn't, even when he doesn't have big scores, he'll ship like 100K a week. You know, it's just unbelievable what he's done. And he's the clear pick, but everyone is great at them. You know, the Brunson 10 is a very strong group of online tournament players. Mormon's great. AJK's done so much. Zach has a lot of scores. Donnie plays more cash. But yeah, it's a good group. But Steve, as far as online tournaments go, is the cream of that crop.
You're obviously excluding yourself, the F-Tops winner.
Yeah, I mean, my results are good, and I've got some big scores, but I don't play enough to have anywhere near the results that Steve has in online tournaments. And yeah, I don't know, he's phenomenal.
Modest as always, I'd like to thank you for being on the show.
Thanks, Julio.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching right here on Card Player TV.